Hey, good morning, guys. This is Michelle Hill Smith. I'm coming to you live today with a video to answer a question that somebody had for me. A young lady follows me on probably all of my pages on Facebook, and she wanted to know how was it or how is it that I'm able to maintain a healthy lifestyle with all the different things that I'm doing. And of course I wanted to answer her question personally, but I did want to answer it also publicly because I know that I can help somebody else with this video. So what I've already done is I've prepackaged the foods that I consume in a day, and I really don't eat a lot, but because of the nature of my businesses and the nature of pretty much the nature of what I do in my activity level, I have gained about 30 pounds. And it's a struggle, it's an annoyance, it's disrespectful, as my friend Ann would say. So I prepackaged everything, and I wanted to just go over everything with you guys and show you what I'm doing on my weight loss journey to lose the weight, shed the pounds, and also get more active in my life, and pretty much change my lifestyle, change the way I eat, change the way I do things, on a daily basis. You only have one life to live. You have one body, and I strongly believe in taking care of it and nourishing it the way it deserves and wants to be taken care of and nourished. So I am going to finish packaging one more thing, which are my chips. The bag is kind of loud. I try and buy as organic as possible, and not all things that I like to eat come in an organic state. So everything that I eat is not all 100%, or 110% healthy, but I do try to keep, certain things at a minimum. I have a very strong belief that I know how to lose weight. Like, I really do know how to lose weight. But of course, time and time management and things like that just doesn't allow me to do it, or get to a point where I can do it. So what I've done here is I packaged up everything that I can try to consume in a day. All my meals. I eat about 3 to 4 meals a day. And I'm trying to, a lot of things that I've now implemented has been water. I try to implement a lot more water in my diet, or in my lifestyle, I should say. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my salad. I prepackaged my salad. I purchased organic romaine lettuce stalks, and I chop them up, and I also get organic spring mix, and I chop them up. So what I have in here, the little powder is Parmesan cheese, powdered Parmesan cheese, but I have a whole bunch of good stuff in here. And then I grill my fish, and I put it in here as well. And today I'm going to grill tilapia and shrimp and have a seafood salad. In here I have my lettuce, I have pecans, dried cherries, and also dried cranberries, and feta cheese. Now, I like to eat fresh, so I'm not going to prepare all this stuff way in advance and have it, go down in the quality and the taste. I don't like to do that. So this is my salad. Now, I've also pre-seasoned my shrimp and my tilapia. Okay, and what I do sometimes at night is I would take out the shrimp, and I would take out the tilapia fillet, but right before I go to bed, and I just season it up, or season it up the next morning once it thaws. I season it up and grill it right before, I put it in my salad, of course, and take it from there, guys. It's like the easiest thing to do. Just take 10 minutes out of your day just to prepare your foods that you're going to eat that day. If you're like other people, you may want to go ahead and package your food throughout the week. I can't do that. I don't like stale food. I don't care for it. I don't mind leftovers, but grilled chicken does not taste good 3 days later, unless you smother it with sauce, and that's going to defeat the purpose. The other thing that I have is a smoothie, and these are my bananas. This is one whole banana that I cut up, and I'm going to put it in the freezer to freeze, and by the middle of the day it should be ready for me to use. In here I have my frozen mango chunks, my frozen organic strawberries, and my frozen organic blueberries. I buy all of that from Aldi's, and they come organic or all natural. And I'm gonna, once my bananas freeze, I'm gonna put my bananas in there with my smoothie. And the way I make my smoothie, I also include my greens, my organic, not organic, but it is organic actually. My greens, my It Works Global Greens. I purchased this for about $28 a month, and it lasts me for pretty much the entire month. It's just 2 scoops of this that I take a day. It helps to detox my body and alkalize my body and restore the pH in my body as well. And it also helps me with helps me balance my diet. So it contains like 38 superfoods or fruits and vegetables, and or 8 superfoods. It's really friggin' awesome. I can't speak about this enough. I either put it in my smoothie or I put it in my green tea that I'll have throughout the day. So that's my smoothie. That's the mixture for my smoothie, and it's just 2 scoops of my greens that I put in there. If you're interested in knowing how to get this, just let me know. The other thing that I like to, I also add these to my salad. Maybe about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of the tortilla strips. And I love them. I love the chipotle cheddar ones. I add those to my salad for that extra crunch. The other thing that I love for dinner is our spinach wraps. I am primarily pescatarian. I am focusing on becoming a 100% pescatarian, where I only use protein for seafood for my proteins. And I also am able to consume animal byproducts like eggs or milk. But that's something that I'm more interested in. I don't care for red meat. I don't care for poultry, but I do have turkey every now and then, and I use turkey breasts in the form of sandwich meat that I get from Walmart. And I buy Sara Lee because it is not processed. It doesn't have all the different additives that they use in there to preserve the meat. But these are spinach wraps that I also purchased from Walmart. There's spinach and herb wraps that I use to do my wraps, my turkey wraps. And I also pre-package my stuff that I'm going to use for my turkey. This is the turkey breast and the provolone cheese in the back. And I like to keep this at room temperature because I have sensitive teeth, and I just don't like eating stuff that's just icy cold. And I also pre-package the lettuce and onions and tomatoes that I also add to that. So this is one meal within itself. I just take one small wrap and put a little mayonnaise on there, put this in there, and then put salt, pepper, and a little oregano in there, and wrap it up, and cut it in half, and that's a part of my meal. And I have chips with that. I just have one little small serving of chips, any kind of chips. They don't have to be all natural or the baked ones and all that good stuff. Just friggin' chips. I am not a 100% clean eater, but I do eat better than most. And for a snack, I have some grapes, some green grapes, about a handful of them. And that's pretty much it. Now what I like to do is get these waters from Aldi's as well. They have a little bit of fruit in them, and as far as the flavor of fruit. Of course, they have all kinds of other stuff to protect the flavor of everything, but it's primarily water, and that's what matters to me. And then I showed you guys my green tea. If I do not mix a smoothie for the day, I will put my greens in my green tea. I don't like fruit juices too much because they're too heavy, unless it's 100% organic juice that I juiced myself. But I try to put my waters out that I'm going to consume for the day. I have about 4 of these out that I'm going to consume. I am trying now my hardest to consume about half my body weight in water. So the other thing that I do is I have my salad dressings, Ken Steakhouse, of course, I love them. Some Ken Steakhouse salad dressings. This one is light Caesar and this one is creamy Caesar. I put about, if my salad is a small salad, I put about a teaspoon of that, a teaspoon of the white Caesar or creamy Caesar, and about a teaspoon of the golden Italian. Now you can only get this one at Publix in the deli section. They are around the little area with the different condiments, and they normally have these for like 37 cents or 60 something cents. I grab a whole bunch of them. And that's it, guys. So hope this video was short enough. Erica, I just wanted to come on and give you some insight on what it is that I do. So this is what I do. I just package my food up, and early in the morning I get up. Once I take my son to school, I can come back and start working on my breakfast, which is oatmeal and raisins. You know, I make it myself. I didn't picture that here, but do my oatmeal and raisins, and about lunchtime I have my salad ready to go. I go grill my meat, add it to my salad, go back to my desk, sit down and eat, and then I try to take a break for a little mini workout and just a mind refresher. You know, I read a book or I work out or do just a 10-minute exercise or something after my lunch, or I take a little brisk walk around my complex, and then for like a snack I have my grapes, and then they are already ready to go. I grab that bag and go to my desk, and then after that I prepare my my dinner, which sometimes I add a salad to my wrap again, or I would add, you know, some salmon or something like that with some brown rice or anything like that. Just stuff that's readily available. I can put together and call it a day. So if you have any questions, if you want to know how you can get your greens, that's Noah. He always makes his cameo appearance. And see, this is the type of juice that I just don't like. It's just too sweet. If I give it to him, I put water in it, like a lot of water. But he has his own juices that, you know, the Mott's for Tots juice is what he consumes. But he always feels that, you know, any juice he sees is what is the juice he wants. But that's what it is. And guys, if you have any questions, if you want to know how you can get your It Works greens, just let me know. Inbox me if you're interested, and I'll put you on the road to getting those. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Feel free to stop by my page, Losing to Win, on Facebook, and I hope to connect with you there. Alright guys, see you later.